You see my shower? So I used to be a stripper, and I'm obsessed with colored lighting and lots of different concoctions of like oils and yeah, exactly, not COVID, just weed. Lots of concoctions of like shampoos and conditioners. I'm obsessed with like shower stuff. So I have an entire ledge to sit on, and it's literally just covered in different stuff that I like to use. Like I even got this like shelf up here, and this new stuff that I just found is so awesome. And it's like earth, wind, fire, like these different smells. I'm so obsessed with it. So obsessed. And like lately, you know what I found that I'm totally also in love with? I'm trying to get in my shower without getting wet. Okay. It's pretty big though, so not that hard. Okay. So this stuff right here has retinol in it, and it's for your body. It's body wash. And retinol is for, and B3, and those are all for like your skin, like for keeping your skin firm and tone and collagen production and all of that. So, I bought like a flat of this. Like I literally bought 8. Literally 8. That's funny. So, I'm about to jump in the shower, and first I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch my laundry. So, like I said, getting ready for the day. Give us a tease. See, here's the thing about me. This is what you guys should listen to. And if you're going to follow me, this is what you should know about Miss Purple Tornado, aka Lauren. I am a tease, sweetheart. Tease is my middle name. So you stick around, you're going to get tease just because it's what I love to do. I enjoy it so thoroughly. Like, so incredibly thoroughly. But I also want to get like my fellowship up. I want to talk and stuff. I don't want to just be like a sex symbol on here. So that's why I'm not just doing that. But part of the thing I look forward to is getting hot to get on here. Because, God, how do I say this without sounding like a complete, I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I really don't care. Okay. It is what it is, y'all. Let's get real. I'm always going to keep it real with my stream. I promise you. It is what it is. Being a cute girl, okay, whatever, and going a year locked up in your house where nobody gives you any fucking attention, like, none at all. Like, I'm literally an invisible human being. Now, I know I look fucked up right now, but I haven't even showered. Like, I've been being a mom and like dealing with life. It's like 1 o'clock. I'm about to get ready, and literally this is giving me life. Like, this is giving me life because my kids don't give a fuck what I look like. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gives a shit what I look like. I do real estate. I can fucking Zoom. It's not, nobody gives a shit. No, I'm not getting compliments. I'm going to be honest. I used to be a stripper for 5 years, and in that 5 years, the only thing I liked about that job, like, the only thing I liked about that job was the fact that I got to dance around on stage, sing. I would get drunk and sing every night. I wouldn't sing until I was drunk, which I do on here sober all the time, so I hope you enjoy that. But yeah, I mean, I love talking to people. I don't know how to say it without sounding some type of way, but I should have been born in California. I should have been born in LA. I auditioned for Disney, got called back. I auditioned 3 times. I made it through 3 auditions to the final levels between me and one other person. Had to go to LA. Was going to have to move to LA. I was 15 years old. My mom was a single parent and a hairstylist, and she was like, fuck no. So I quit all of that. I used to sing, dance, all of that. I did plays, I did musicals, but I live in the Midwest, people. I live in the fucking Midwest. Ah! I hate the Midwest. Oh, I hate it here. So it's flat. There's no water. I'm a water sign. I'm a Cancer. I want the water. Oh, definitely. Because I'm hot as hell. Honey, I'm shameless. I'm hot as hell right now. But, so here's the deal. I really want to get out of Kansas. Yeah, fuck the Midwest. Can you see my underwear? I hope not. Okay, we're good. I'm not trying to get kicked off the channel. Damn. For real. Alright. I need that. Need a new fucking washer and dryer, but I guess I don't because I've only had them for like 5 years, and apparently people keep washers and dryers for like fucking 25 years or some crazy shit. I have a Samsung washer and dryer, and I'm like, last time I checked, when you get a Samsung watch, phone, anything else, you have to get a new one every like 2 or so years, or it's shit. Samsung washer and dryer, 5 years old, it's shit. I'm not going to keep this thing for 20 years. Like my mom telling me that almost sent me through the roof. When I was like, I need a new washer and dryer. She's like, you just got one 5 years ago. I was like, bitch, are you crazy? That's my point. This thing is like dented. Like I am not a mechanic. And I've had to try to fix this thing so many times. I'm not about to pay somebody $400 to come fix it. I'll just buy a new one. But that $400 and anyway, so I'm looking at it. It's going to happen. That's the next thing, because I just got the Samsung fridge that has like the screen on it. That thing is badass. You can see what's in your fridge from your phone. Swear to God. Like, it has a... It just blew a bubble. It has a live picture. Like... I don't know how to do that. I know I need to do mods. People are going to go crazy. I need to have mods. I don't know what to do. Please don't be crazy on my... It's like my 3rd day. Please don't get me banned. Please don't be assholes. Yeah, I don't have mods yet. My brother's in internet security. He's looking... He has Twitch, but all he uses it for is like him and his friends. And he's like, I've never had to set mods up. He's like, I'll look into it. Literally texted him that this morning. And he said he was going to look into it and get back to me. But he's in class all day. So at some point, I will know how to do it. I mean, you can't get banned without a Twitch mod. Oh. Well, I mean, somebody down the road could be, and they could report my video for the comments. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Because I watch a lot of videos. I don't usually watch them when they're not live. If somebody, I always go look for the live ones. But a lot of people have been watching my videos, like, after the fact. And so, yeah. It's just... I don't know. Hold on. Okay, what did I do? Now I need fabric softener. My shower. Good thing I have 2 hot water heaters because it's just been going this whole time. What a waste. See, I'm making us look bad as Americans. That's so fucked up. I need to get my shit together. Damn. Okay, darks. We're doing darks because this is all I can see is darks. Okay. Darks, darks, darks. At least it'll get rid of actual clothes. Why is my turtleneck covered in fuzz? Oh, from the lint trap. No shit. Okay. Yeah, I got a couple of those before, and I was like, get the fuck out, I'll fight you. No, I was just like, this is sad. I was like, stop being... I was sad for them. I was like, why are you... Wow. Why are you being mean to me? I don't even know you. And they were like, calling me a slut, and like, all kinds of shit. And I was just like at first I was kind of excited, because I was like, holy shit, I made it. I have haters. Day 2, and I already have random strangers, like, never had a hater on social media before. And so, yeah, I mean, it was kind of cool to, like, feel like I have haters. But then they just kept going and going and going, and I was like, oh, these people are sitting somewhere. Like, I'm an empath. God, it's the worst. I'm a total empath. And so, like, the next thing I thought, after I got excited about being, like, cool enough to have haters, how selfish, I was just like, oh my God, these people are, like, they have, like, that anger, like, in their heart. Like, they're, like, they don't even know me. Like, they do not know me. And I've not done anything mean or like, I haven't provocative, but not, like, to provoke them to anger. And so I'm just like, I was just sitting there, like, it hit me, and I was like watching them, and I was like, let it out. And he, like, the dude just kept adding T's to the word slut and all kinds of stuff. And I was just like, it like broke my heart. I was legit like, wow, like, you got a lot of pain in you, honey. Like, I didn't do anything to you, and you are just, oh my God, like, just gushing at the seams, hate and pain. And it just, I was sad for him. Like, ugh, so sad. But, you know, it's been a really hard year. I think a lot of people have lost their jobs. And I think it's just, people are just angry, and they just want somewhere to, like, vent it. And I'm like, gosh, if you can't afford a therapist, and then somebody told me, like, you can't let people bully you. And I was like, I'm not being bullied. And they're like, yeah, but it's, like, hate speech, and, like, if you don't ban them or whatever. And I was like, yeah, that's true. And the more I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, it's not good to let people talk that way. But my initial thought was just like, shit, honey, if you need to, like, get some shit out, like, let this be a safe place to vent, because I don't care. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm here for the nice, good, cool, like, I don't have an OnlyFans. I'm here for, like, the good vibes, not, I don't care about the negative. So, it doesn't bother me, because I was a stripper for 5 years, and I had some people tell me some rude ass shit. You want to know? True story. First time ever when I was 21, because on my 22nd birthday, it's all coming back to me, this guy, like, in his pants, and I was like, I had just started dancing, because that was, like, my first month, and I turned 22, or, like, not my first month, I was brand new to stripping, and a guy, like, in his pants, and I just, like, was, you know, I was wearing a thong, so, like, I felt wetness on my butt cheek, and I was literally like, ah! What just happened? Like, what just happened? And he was, you know, I was 21, so I was, like, super immature, you know, like, I didn't know how to handle that. I was like, what? Like, I didn't know what to do. I was brand new, green. I was a baby, okay? So now I would probably just be like, I'm gonna let you handle that. Bye. But yeah, no, I was like, I made a scene. I was like, what? Did you guys, yeah! Like, I freaked out. I was like, screaming. I was like, you guys, jizz on me! Like, I ran to the back. I was like, washing myself. I was freaking out. I was like, crying. I was like, it's my birthday! This is like, and then I got wasted, completely trashed at my job. And I was just like, this is my birthday and I'm 21. Like, what does my life come to? Like, literally. And then all the girls there were like, what does your life come to? Like, they were just, and they were like, they had no mercy. Like, no mercy. Strippers have no mercy on each other. It wasn't the guys. It was not the guys that got me. I mean, a lot of guys said mostly nice things to me, but I didn't understand when guys would be mean to strippers. I was like, he was mean to you? Your tits are out. What the fuck was he mean to you? That did not make sense to me, because guys were not really mean to me, but the girls, 5 years of dancing with women, of working with women that hate me. I was robbed. I got my ass kicked. I won't go into the more sad things that happened to me, but because that's like a buzzkill. But these bitches are crazy. Week 1, a girl tried to fight me because I put on the wrong shoes. Like, it was a pile of shoes because we were all doing like a VIP situation, and like, I literally like was just like, it's my first week, and I didn't know my stripper name yet, and so like they were like saying it over and over again, and I was like, oh, and the girl was like, bitch, like she smacked me on the ass, and she's like, bitch, that's you, get up there, and I was like, oh shit, so like grabbed my shoes, they were clear. These are bougie. These are more expensive. I had like the cheap ones. They were just like super clear or whatever, but they had like clear. And a lot of us wore those because you go through so many of them. Like, a lot of us wore the same ones. So this other girl had the same pair of shoes as me or whatever. And apparently she had a huge foot, like, whatever, not fetish, but phobia. She had a foot phobia. So literally this chick tried to fight me when I got off stage, week 1 dancing. I was 21 years old. She tries to fight me. And this is how I met one of my best friends to this day. Like, we are still best friends. Neither one of us have danced for a minute. And like, we are still best friends because to this day, we still laugh about this story. So this girl, she was like squaring off with me. There's lockers behind me. I'm in heels. She's like, take my shoes off. And I was like, what? And I like immediately was like taking the shoes off. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And she just like went in on me. Like, she was cussing me out. You dumb bitch. Like, what the fuck is... She went in on me. Full out. Like, you like, every mean thing that you could say. You saggy titty, dumbass, fucking fat ass. Literally just unloaded on me. I'm like 22 years old. First week ever dancing, only doing it, getting to that point. Because I just 3 weeks ago had my second kid and the dad left. So I was like, I gotta like go from like Little Miss, like, to like stripper in a second, Boom! Turn into a stripper, like overnight. Literally overnight. It happened in one night. I went to a strip club for the first time ever. Got drunk, tried out, got offered a job, started working the next day. And, like, they were like, please. And I was like, I just had a baby, okay? Do you know what this means, people? I was like, I just had a baby 3 weeks ago. I was like, I'm not ready for this. And he was like, you look fucking hot. And I was just like, stop. Like, the owner, manager, whatever person, he was like, seriously. He was like, he like whispered in my ear, he's like, you look hotter than half of my night girls already. He was like, I usually start girls on the day shift. You're starting on the night shift. You're that hot. He's like, stop being insecure. Buy some shoes. He like told me what to do. And I was just like, okay. He's like, you're going to make a shit ton of money. You're going to go buy these shoes. Get your ass in this outfit. Get your ass on that stage tomorrow night. Let me show you how much money you can make. And I was just like, okay. Any woman would tell you that's fucking insane. You don't go take your clothes off on stage 3 weeks after you have your second kid. But I made a lot of fucking money. So I was sucked in and I stripped for 5 years and I had another kid. So I have 4 kids. You'll probably eventually know that. I have 4 kids. I had them really close together. And the Yeah, really close together. So, I just like snapped back every time really quickly. And people would tell me like I had insane genes, and I would go back to work at the same club, and those same girls would be there, and they'd be like, you went on maternity leave and you came back looking like that 3 weeks after you have your kid? Like, bitches hated me. And so, like, I'm used to people hating me. So that's, long story short, long story really fucking long. And my laundry's not getting done. I gotta start this. So, yeah. Y'all are gonna hear some stories, stripper stories. I got a lot of stories. I went to Vegas with a guy I didn't even hardly know. Did not have sex with him. It was a miracle of God. I took a girl with me last minute, and they ended up dating for 2 years. Started dating on that trip. She was 21. He was 50. He thanked me with money every time he came to see his girlfriend that I hooked him up with so that I didn't have to, like, have sex with him. And she was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'll suck his dick. And I was like, well, do you want to go on this trip with me then? Because I really don't want to. Like, I really don't want to, like, do anything with him. And he wants to take me to Vegas, and I really want to go to Vegas. Like, let's do it. And he was, like, trustworthy. People, he'd been around forever. Everybody had known him. So, and all the girls were like, he's super safe. Like, we've known him for fucking 15 years. He's never hurt anybody. He's taken everybody on trips. He does not make you do anything you don't want to do. But I still felt like there was going to be some type of pressure, and I was scared to be the only girl. So I took this other girl. They ended up dating for 2 years. You're welcome. You're effing welcome. And he was a millionaire. I shouldn't say that because that's really, like, not my business to put out there. But the only reason he was taking us is because he's a freaking millionaire. I freaking set him up with a 21-year-old and her up with a millionaire. Like, and I mean, all I got was, like, tips. Like 20s instead of 1s on stage. I really should have got a car or something. They were both pretty freaking happy for those 2 years. And then she cheated on him with her ex-boyfriend. So, bye. That was over. Ugh. Okay. Oh my gosh, why do I have so many black coats? What is wrong with me? I have a freaking problem. Why do I have so many black coats? Like, this is ridiculous. So ridiculous. I need to get, like, a therapist for my shopping addiction. Okay. And I'm getting so hot because my shower is, like, hot. And all right, let's start this baby up. Check this. Lint trap clear. All right. Bedding and go. Go gadget. All right, now I'm going to take a shower, but I'm going to stay on. Yeah, they were. They really did. And I had a lot of regulars, and they just hated me for a lot of reasons. And I don't want to go into it right now because it just makes me sound really fucking full of myself when I talk about it. It like makes me embarrassed because I don't like talking. It just makes me embarrassed. But I had when I danced, I had a lot of regulars, so they would come visit me all the time, and the manager would always hook me up with like the really rich guys or whatever. And so like basically they pimped me out to like their best customers because they were like, they wanted all the money to come because they knew the more often, like the club makes money off of the girls, they make money per dance, they make money per night, then they get tipped out. The club makes money